Market Fix, and I'll be giving my review for last week and how we entered our trade for last week. Just like we expected, just like we analyzed, we're looking for or expecting this pullback to this zone that we marked out, and also we're expecting ABC pullback. That's the pullback I always recommend you patiently wait for, because of like 80% of the time it goes very well. So for last week, the market moved very nicely, and it was, for me, it was very awesome. It was very awesome. So this week, where are we expecting to jump in on this nice trade, as we already have a change of character and also a break of structure right here. Yeah, we already have a break of structure right there. So we are back on a downtrend, So let's clear the charts. Okay. So starting on the weekly, what are we seeing? What is the market giving us on the weekly? Like, what is the market giving us on the weekly? Okay, let's zoom in or zoom out. Okay, see, the market is on an uptrend. As you can see, market is trending up. So we still have this very nice trend line right here, which the market is currently reacting to. This trend line right here. And also we are seeing this very nice zone right here. Okay, so this is what we are getting for the weekly. This is what I'm seeing on the weekly. These are the obvious zones I'm seeing on the weekly. So down to the daily time frame, what I was seeing. Okay, very nice. On the daily time frame, the market is still bearish. We are currently on a downtrend. Currently on this very nice downtrend. What am I seeing on daily? I'm looking at this fair value gap right here, and the market is currently reacting to this fair value gap, and the market printed a pin bar or a shooting star or a hammer, a lot of name for this thing, and the market is likely to push up. So let's look for our points of entry on a lower time frame. Let's go down to the 4-hour. So on the 4-hour, where are we expecting the market to go to? Where is the market going to? Where is the market going to turn back to the sell side? So like we analyzed last week, we marked out this zone right here, this very nice zone that acted as both supports and resistance over the time. Okay, over time, this zone has acted as both supports and both resistance, and the market would likely push to this zone. Market is likely to get to that zone. So what am I expecting for the full week? So we're on a downtrend, so it's always follow the trend. That's the best way to trade. Follow the trend, trade at your point of interest, manage your risk. That's just it. So what am I seeing? I'm seeing this very nice order block right here. Yes, I'll call that an order block because of that's the last bullish candle before this market dunked to the downside. So the market is likely to turn from that point. So I'll be expecting a sell. down to this zone, right? I've been expecting a sell down to this zone, but the market is giving us a buy right now. So where am I expecting to jump into this buy? Because of on a much higher time frame from the weekly, we are on an uptrend, and also on the daily, we're on a downtrend, a very kind of current downtrend. So we are back on an uptrend. Now we are in a very strong zone right here, this fair value gap. So the market might just push crazy to the upside. It's very possible, very, very possible. So where am I expecting to jump in on this buy? So let's go down to a much lower time frame. Let's go down to the 1 hour time frame to see where we have our best entry. Okay, on the 1 hour time frame, we can see that the market has given us a market shift, a change of character. This is our change of character, and we have this fair value gap right here. Okay, it is giving us this fair value gap, and we still have this other block right here. So this is our 2 points of interest. For me, the market is likely to bounce off the fair value gap after filling the fair value gap, because of we have a breaker block right here. So this breaker block is also a confluence that this zone is going to hold. The fair value gap is going to hold. So I'm entering buy position once the market fill 50% of this fair value gap back to this resistance zone or supply zone, anyone you want to call it, that zone right there. So this is where I'm getting in for 50%. Let's put 50% of the fair value gap. Okay, nice. 1:3. Let's make it the 1:3 trade. So this is what I'm expecting the market to give us for this week. This is the buy I'm expecting. So if you find this video helpful, do well to give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. And also, if it's your first time watching my video, do well to subscribe. So whenever I drop a nice content like this, you'll be the first person to receive it as I give my weekly USDJPY analysis on this channel. And also, if you're not trading EXNESS, do well to go to my video description and sign up with EXNESS. So when next we meet again, I wish you guys a happy trading.